More than $1 million in taxes owed by the former Latitude 360 owner Brent Brown has led to federal charges. Friday, we learned that he had been indicted on 17 counts of failing to pay the IRS payroll taxes for his employees. News4Jax reporter Marilyn Parker joins us live. Marilyn, this goes beyond Brown's former Jacksonville business, which was an entertainment complex on the south side.
Yeah, the indictment says that Brown opened subsidiaries in 3 other states, all under the brand Latitude 360. Now, prosecutors here at the federal courthouse say that those companies withheld taxes from employee wages, but they did not send them on to the government. A federal indictment accuses Brent Brown of not sending the IRS payroll taxes taken from Latitude 360 employee paychecks. There are 17 charges against him. If convicted, he could face 5 years in prison per count. Attorney Randy Reep, not associated with the case, explains how Brown could try and defend himself.
What you'll typically see in a lot of these defenses is, hey, I wasn't a very good businessman. It's different than having what we call the mens rea, or the intent to commit a crime.
Latitude 360 was based here in Jacksonville. The indictment says there were 4 subsidiaries that withheld taxes from employee wages and federal income taxes. Between this location and 3 others, prosecutors say more than $1 million in taxes are owed.
I think you're seeing the very end of the criminal and legal implications for Latitude 360.
With the announcement of the indictment, former Jacksonville Latitude 360 employees took to Facebook saying it's about time. In 2016, former employees told News4Jax some of their paychecks had bounced. That year, Latitude 360 closed after it was evicted, and the landlord said the business was $3 million behind on rent. Reep says if Brown is found guilty, he could owe a lot of money.
And the federal government is going to want the money that he failed to withhold provided back to the federal government to make whole. So he's looking at some big financial penalties as well if convicted.
This isn't the first time Brown's faced charges related to taxes and his business. He was sentenced to probation after pleading guilty to a 2018 charge of failing to send sales tax to the state. Brown had a first appearance yesterday in Fort Lauderdale. He told the court that he'd have an attorney from Jacksonville represent him. He has another court appearance on the 19th about who is going to be representing him and moving the case back to Jacksonville. He was released on bond. Reporting live tonight, Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.